We had a bit of a nasty storm during the week, and the previous tarpaulin finally gave up the ghost. We literally from 9 in the morning till 7 in the evening had consistently 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. So yeah, it really had it by the end of that. So we now have a nice new spangly tarpaulin in its place. Excuse me, I think you'll find you need to stay in there. Yes, we're still under restrictions from DEFRA because of the bird flu that is occurring at the moment in the country. So this tarpaulin, I mean the run is protecting the girls from wild birds, which is what will transmit bird flu into chickens and other poultry. But I like to give them a bit more space to run around in, so that's why I've put up this tarpaulin, and you can see that there's plenty of space for them to stretch their legs beyond the run. That's some pak choy that I put into the girls earlier that I grew myself. Hello and welcome to Chicken Tuesday. It's been a bit of a monumental week for us this week because we have finally integrated Hamble back into the flock after her being out of the flock for 3 to 4 weeks. And it was no mean feat, I tell you, but actually it's more or less all sweetness and light in the flock again. Whoops, the daisy. There's Hamble, having a little pancake moment, sitting down, resting her leg. Hello, darling. But she's in with her flock buddies, not blocked from contact as she was last week. And most of the girls, I would say all of the girls, except for that one there, naughty Matilda, is the only one that's been mean towards Hamble. And when I say mean, I mean mean. You can just have a look at Hamble's beak. Hello, darling. Can you see it's a little bit purpley? That's because her beak and her comb were pecked rather badly by Matilda, and we put the purple spray on to sort of protect the wound and also to cover up blood, because chickens get a little bit mad when they see blood and want to peck it even more. So yeah, so she's got some pecks and she was chased around a bit, which was not ideal for a chicken with a sore leg. Hello, darling. Hello. But now that Matilda is not really being bad, occasionally she'll glower at Hamble and Hamble will scuttle away, but now that it's mostly perfect peace in the flock, Hamble can live out here. And if she has got her sore leg, but I'm hoping that because she's not going to be doing anything exerting and she knows how to rest, as you can see, that it will be just as easy out here for her to recover from whatever is causing her sore leg as it would have been if we had her indoors. We're still no closer to knowing what the cause is, but she's not on any medication, and we're just going down the route of letting it, nature take its time to hopefully heal what the problem is. It was gradually getting a little better every few days. We could notice a little bit of an improvement when she was in the house, and I hope that will continue out here. She has, to be fair, gone back a few days where the recovery is concerned, and is more sore now than she was when she first came in, but that was to be expected because of the sort of argy-bargy that takes place when you're integrating back into the flock. But I just thought for her mental health it was much better for her to get her back into the flock. So yeah, she's a little bit more sore than she was when she first came in, but it's not deteriorating anymore now that things have settled down, and I'm hoping that through time it will just ease up and gradually she will become sound on that again. Yeah. The other girls are choosing. The doors are open and they can be outside, but they've been out playing and they're quite happy to come in here to have a little rest. So, hello there, Edith. They're quite happy just chilling out and having a little preen and a little dust bath. See Matilda pecking at Emily's feet. It's because she wants up on that perch. In other news this week, Edith has started laying. So she's getting back into the swing of it now that the days are longer. And Emily up there and Jemima down there are continuing to lay every second day or so. Matilda is probably going to come in to lay soon. She's starting to show the signs. Her comb's getting a bit darker, and she does the whole crouching thing when you stand over her, which is a sort of submissive thing and an expectation that the rooster's going to have their way with her. Not that we have a rooster, of course. So yeah, so we've got Matilda just about to start, I think. Edith started this week, and Emily and Jemima started a few weeks ago. So we're starting to get a nice little stockpile of eggs. Lots of egg cooking and baking is happening. The only two that won't give us eggs, of course, are Beryl, who's at the back there, who's got a hormone implant, and the same with Hamble, who also has a hormone implant. But that's okay. There's only 2 of us in the house, and with 4 chickens laying, we've got more eggs than we know what to do with. Plus, the quail are going to start up laying soon as well. So, plenty eggs to go round, friends and family. Look at this pair, aren't they lovely? Edith on the right, top hen in the flock. Matilda on the left, second in command. Emily down here, bottom of the flock. But very sassy, very in your face, particularly when there's food around. So yeah, this week I am happy with the girls, very happy with the girls. It's great to have the 6 girls back in the flock. And it's great that the weather's starting to get a bit better. So that's it for this week's Chicken Tuesday. I hope you've enjoyed the update and seeing how the girls are getting on. Thanks so much for your support through all this terrible time with Hamble's illness and lameness and whatever. It's been much appreciated. I've had lots of great supportive comments and suggestions for things that we might do. So I very much appreciate that. But for now, I think I'll call a halt to this. Please click the thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and share it around with friends by clicking the share button. That enables you to share it on your social media. That's a fantastic way of helping me build the channel. And I'll stop there and bid you a farewell. Bye bye for now.
Hear the
Bye
birds
bye.
and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. sleep. Hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.